I cannot place any justification to support one Suluhu, the current president of Japan, who was sworn in yesterday. It is in the record that Suluhu has shown a face of dictatorial as the campaign trail was going on. Remember, she crossed Kenya, she crossed and denied Kenyans a chance to even go to, we had a lawyer like one Mother Karwa and her team, who at one time went to try to represent one opposition candidate who was behind the bars. Remember, Suluhu made sure that strong opposition leader should not, his party is not even going to participate in an election. And what does that mean? That means the roots of democracy were totally curtailed. And what we have seen with the 3 East African countries is that it's like 3 of them have sat and has just made a decision that they will rule East Africa on a dictatorial regime, on a dictatorial flag. And this is what we are witnessing. You can't imagine that one Suluhu is not caring how many deaths has occurred due to these particular sham elections. Yesterday, she's in record stating that those who participated in demos were outsiders. Remember, these were not military officers. These are public. How do you, can you tell us people crisscross from Uganda or from the borders of Kenya to Tanzania? What incident do we have in Tanzania? She should put everything on the table and tell us how many Kenyans did you found in that demonstrations? How many Ugandans did you found on those demonstrations so that you can call the demonstrators outsiders? It is totally wrong. And this is total rubbish. And we cannot become greedy of power in this kind of manner, that you don't even care the rights of people. You are totally inhuman. People can die in thousands, and you don't care because you want to cling to power. This is totally wrong, and I can tell you it's a very bad lesson that actually we are running in this East African country. If we are going to arouse this kind of dictatorship, that you can be able to rule through military, it is wrong. It is totally wrong. You are giving us sham results of 98%. How on earth? It is totally wrong, and I would say, as much as Wakili would like to support that, they were outside influencers. I don't see them. We have experienced many elections in Tanzania, and none of them has ever been brought to the crowd through outside influences. If there is any country which has been peace, it's Tanzania. And even though they can be having their own internal small affairs, they should not bring this kind of outcome that we have seen. This is totally dictatorial. And we have been watching what has been happening in Tanzania. This particular lady, one Suluhu, wanted to be like she is electing her own. And let me tell you, she made sure nobody who has a say in this particular race is going to see the light of the day. It is totally wrong, and this is clear dictatorial regime. And if this country if East Africa is going to borrow that element of democracy, we should have the clear democratic space, not a piecemeal, because this is total piecemeal. And I don't think this is the right way to go. If you don't care about thousands of people dead, and what you are just caring is to be sworn in, this is totally wrong. And I don't think that you need to rule by the bullet.
All right. Meshach, I think now we have sorted the issue. Continue with your sentiments.
Yes.